Thanks for joining us as we continue our discussion of containers for bamboo. Of course, there's the standard in-the-ground arrangement, as you can see from this trench on a Yard Crashers episode. Here it is with the bamboo plants in place. The black plastic is the container itself, and here's the finished product with stones around it and a decorative structure in front. But what if you don't have the ability to put it in ground? You want an above ground structure such as this wooden one. Well, today we're going to show you how to build one, just like what you see there. There's the finished product. This has a liner built into it, and it's all made out of pressure-treated lumber. And we're going to show you exactly what's involved in building it. First, you build the base. It's made out of 5/4 planks and 2x4s. You can see the 2x4s, which will rest on the ground in this case. Here's a shot from above. You can easily see the deck planks, the 5/4 planks, and the 2x4s that make up the sides of it. At this shot, you see the 2x6s at the top, which begin to make the top part of the frame. You can see the base there at the bottom. And those planks, again, are 5/4. Here's what we use: a stop on the right, and on the left, of course, is your cutoff saw. If you use a stop, you can cut them to exactly the same length each time, making your task much quicker. Here's the dimensions. 18 inches is written there. That's what we used for the sides, and you can see in the corner the tops of those that have already been put in place. 21 inches for the side piece. Of course, you may not have the last one fit in exactly. In this case, it's a little narrow, in which case you will have to rip it on a table saw in order to fit into the piece. Here it is, the 2x6 at the top, the 2x4 at the bottom, and all of the 5/4 planks in place. This is what it looks like from above, and you can see the 45-degree angles that have been cut for the top rail. It's not only decorative, it also gives it structural strength on the side to keep it from bowing once you've got it full of dirt. Again, 18 inches, 21 inches for the side piece of 2x6, and 72 inches for a 6-foot-long planter. Here it is once again with the top rails in place to remind you of how it was done. 5/4 in the bottom. Very structurally strong. It's also quite heavy, but that's the price you pay. Finally, you want to line it. We use a special liner that is completely solid and will need to be perforated to allow for drainage. You'll see the tack stapler on the right. This is a drill that's being used to poke holes in the liner to make sure that you get adequate drainage. This is going into the bottom of it, but you could also put some on the side. Here's the finished product being moved by a lift because, as I said, it's quite heavy. 2 men could ostensibly move it. And here it is as we put the plants in. You'll see specimens of Spectabilis standing upright and Disticus going in as a ground cover to finish the product. You could use any ground cover. Here's the finished product with a few stones around the front just to protect it from, in this case, automobile traffic. And then you'll see the final shot, what this looks like from the opposite side. The finished product planted. It's a lovely container, and the bamboo is not going anywhere. Thank you for watching our show, and visit us again.